The accused persons Gumisiliza Innocent, Kanyomozi Deus, Mande Patrick, Namara Daniel, Chethembo Jacob, and Mugisha Nicholas appeared at the High Court Criminal Division in Kampala before Judge Steven Mubiru to receive a judgment in the case of the double murder and aggravated robbery that occurred at Juba Hotel Arua district. After perusing the evidence presented from prosecution and defense, Judge Steven Mubiru found 6 out of the 7 accused persons guilty with the double murder, attempted murder, and aggravated robbery.
The question is whether these occurrences are too remote and could not have been foreseen by any of you. I examined the charge and caution statements, and I found that the plan was to commit an armed robbery, not a simple robbery. And before committing the offense, care was taken to find a weapon. If persons going out for a robbery first arm themselves, if when going out for a robbery they first arm themselves, then they must foresee that it is probable that the firearm would so it does not matter that the killing of individuals was not part of the plan. It was foreseeable. It is for that reason that I find the 6 of you guilty of murder on count 1. It is for the same reasons that I find all of you guilty of the offense of murder in count 2. I also, for the same reasons, find you guilty of the offense of attempted murder in respect of count 3. I disagree with the opinion of the lady assessor who had advised acquittal on that count because you never pulled the trigger. You shared a common intention with the one who did. You are equally guilty as he is.
Those convicted include Gumisiliza Innocent, Kanyomozi Deus, Namara Daniel, Chethembo Jacob, and Mugisha Nicholas. Judge Mubiru in his judgment said, although Libitunga Nelson convict was the master planner in committing the offense, in the due process the 6 aided him in committing the offense.
The last count of aggravated robbery was your plan, and each of you made a contribution. Therefore, I find each one of you guilty for the offense of aggravated robbery in respect of count 4. You shared a common intention with the one who did. You are equally guilty as he is. The last count of aggravated robbery was your plan, and each of you made a contribution in the different aspects I've just mentioned. Therefore, I find each one of you guilty for the offense of aggravated robbery in respect of count 4. State Attorney.
Whereas during hearing of the case, the convicts refuted all the allegation of being at the scene of crime during the execution of the offense, basing on the cold data their behaviors after committing the offenses. Court found them guilty with the offenses.
That conduct is not conduct of an innocent person. Sin alone, it would be probably negligence, but in light of the behavior thereafter is incriminating as well. So I disagreed with the lady assessor in respect of S6.
So what's the kanyiza n'omuwabuzi wayo assessor nti toina woyingira mu musango guno.
I find that you aided the commission of the offense, but by making it possible for Bitunga to get this gun.
Kote esanze nti wayambako Bitunga n'omuterako embeera ey'okufuna emmundu okukola guno omusango.
However, court acquitted the one Monday Patrick on grounds that the evidence before court did not press him anywhere in participation of the murder, although his gun was used to commit the offense.
As regards F5, I've found nothing incriminating, either in conduct or directly as a participant.
Monday Patrick, court terabye obujulizi bwonna obukulumiriza oba okwenyigira mu butereevu oba okuba nti olina gwe wayamba.
You were asked to hand over the gun by your superiors. There is nothing else you did that showed you knew they had an ulterior plan.
Teri kirala kye wakola ekiraga nti wali mu lukwe nabo olw'okukozesa bubi emmundu eno.
You are therefore acquitted on all counts and set free.
Emisango gyonna egituggyeko.
You can leave the dock.
Osobola okufuluma ove mu ddooka eyo.
After conviction, prosecution led by Jacqueline Okwi asked court to give the convicts a deterrent sentence, basing on their participation, among others, to compensate the victims, though the prayers were objected to by a defense lawyer.
My Lord, 2 victims died as a result of the offences that were committed. So they deprived 2 people of their lives. And the death of these victims was caused by them while they were committing or attempting to do a robbery. These offences were caused by the offenders as a group. Acting in the execution or furtherance of a common purpose or conspiracy. One person, Owachigui Albert, sustained grievous harm. After being shot in the head. He had to undergo an operation which was definitely traumatic for the bullet to be removed. And it left him with a permanent injury because he testified that he feels burning sensations on his head whenever it's hot. So he's not the same again. My Lord, the convicts used a gun, which is a deadly or lethal weapon. The 2 deceased persons were Sudanese. They had come to Uganda to earn a living. As a result of their death, the families lost sources of sustenance.
The convicts said this to say after conviction.
otuwe ekibonerezo ekisaamusaamu kubanga ebbanga lye tumaze mu kkomera tuyize ebintu bingi ate nkakasa tudda mu kukola musango gwonna ku myaka 36 gye ndi n'Oweekitiibwa omulamuzi nalisigendangako ku poliisi nalisigendangako wadde mukomera naye Oweekitiibwa mbadde nkusaba ng'omuzadde ombeere w'ekisa ompe ekibonerezo ekisaamusaamu ngende ndabirire famire n'abaana bange bana nkusaba nnyo Oweekitiibwa omulamuzi ng'omuntu omuzadde n'ekooti eno embeere y'ekisa kubanga sikolangako omusango gwonna.
The 4 years, some months that I've spent in prison, I lost everything, including my wife, leaving the 3 children. I lost my dear wife, and she left behind 3 children. And I've been the brave soul winner for them. To add on to that, now my mom is also there, not in good condition. She has a diabetes. My Lord, also I was the one who was taking care of her, together with the children of mine, the 2.
Prison etuyambako okutuyigiriza nga bwe correction center koze emisomo gya counseling batusomesa emisomo gya counseling so nkakasiza ddala nti siina bulabe bwonna eri muntu. Ekirala kyennyongerako ekitiibwa ku baana ababiri maama waabwe yabalekawo nga kyaviira naddala ku kyabawo nga 15 ogwokubiri ng'osalira A1 abaana ababiri abange bendabirira abaana bange maama waabwe yabasuulawo n'agenda n'abula naye ng'ekyaleetawo kino kyava ku kyayogera nga 15 ogwokubiri kuba bannamawulire nga bayambwako 222 nga 222 maama waabwe yabalekawo yabasuulawo ku muzigo mwe nabeeranga naye nga kino kya.
The brother to one of the victims asked court for death penalty towards the convicts.
Time unfold into this issue and now he's dead. I have nothing to say, yet he's dead. But the family members have shocked for this issue, and every day and night we are in touch with them, and they need to know what happened from the court. So I keep on updating them for the last 5 years or 4 years, about 5 years I think, until I informed them last night that today we have also the session could be the final. So they are still waiting to hear. However, I need to know the final judgment. I will keep on forwarding them the information. I think in my view, these people deserve a death penalty. Nothing more than that. A death, nothing less than that. A death penalty. It's because we knew since the incident happened, it was well programmed and well planned and well organized crime. We could have lost all our lives because I was there on that very day. I'm only maybe lucky that I'm alive today, but I could have been part of the people who have died by now, according to how they plan and how they want to execute it. Of course, because I know these people have contacts. It's still around Kampala, and they know our workplace, and we are still in, like, we are not safe, but we will defend ourselves in our own means to be in safe place. Nothing. I just ask this honorable court to judge well and get us justice in this matter.
Those who were murdered at Juba City Hotel include Abdallah Muhammad and Ibrahim Bakiti. Court will resume on 10th May 2023 to sentence the convicts.